Hey guys, this is What You're Looking At, and today we got the review on the Magpul MS2 Sling. Hope you enjoy the video. This What You're Looking At production is brought to you by Godfather Airsoft and Tactical. Play hard, play safe, and stay true to the game. Okay guys, before I start this video, I did get this from Godfather Airsoft when they sent me the big box of goodies with the XCR, the battery, and all that stuff they sent me. This was one of the things. I really wasn't planning to make a video on it, as you know, I do gear reviews, but not too often. But I figured I'd go and make a video on this because I think it's a really nice piece of gear I've got here. As I said, it's the Magpul Dynamics MS2 Sling. It's mainly made for those guns you can quickly or easily convert a one-point sling system to a two-point sling system, as in your M4s, your M16s, Masadas, Scars, anything, you know, modular guns pretty much. But I find this is a really good sling for PDWs also. As you see here, PDW stands for Personal Defense Weapon. I've got an MP7. I usually use this for my holster style sling, as that's only a one-hand operation. But if I was looking for something I didn't want to have on my hip, something I could hang, you know, if this would be the sling to use it for. As you see, as I said, it converts from 1 to 2 very easily. Here is the one-point configuration. It is very adjustable. If you're right-handed, the strap will go over your right shoulder and then under your left armpit. And as you see, you got a hook right here. I'm not the flexiblest person in the world, and I can easily grab the adjustment strap and loosen it up if I need to. That can be for when you go to your two-point sling system. And also, it's a 1-point to 2-point because here's your 2-point sling hook right here. You got your 1-point, as you see. I like to have it to the back or closer to the middle of the gun. That way it's not, you know, laying too low. As you see here, I have an MP7, and the bottom of the barrel probably goes right to my pockets. So that's really good. M4s would probably go a little bit lower because they're a longer gun. But then again, those will be right at the buffer tube if you're looking to have a quick detach system. But yeah, as I said here, here's the first sling point. It's really nice. All you have is the string and the hook, and when you do that, the hook comes undone. I'm using wire ties for improvisation right now because I don't have any key rings or anything that's solid to make it come off of. But as you see, it would come right off. So if you're looking for something you can easily take off, extend the stock out, you could do that. But another good thing, even if you do have this detached, especially with these shorter guns like an MP7, I'm pretty sure if you made it longer, you could do it for an M4. But you can adjust it. See right now, I've got a fairly tight system. You know, I can take it out a little bit, so that's perfect. But in the event I had an M16, I can make it longer to accommodate the longer stock the M16 had. So that's a really nice feature. It's, you know, really adjustable. It fits to the gun that you use. And, you know, it's really nice to have a sling that can be used for more than, you know, just one gun. Also, moving to your 2-point system, I'm going to just put the stock in here for a second. We have this point right here. Here's your second hook. Comes out. You would attach it to your front. As I said, I got to use these wire ties, or whatever you want to call them, because I don't have key rings, as my sling points on the MP7 are too small for these really fat hooks on the Magpul. But basically, it would attach to the second hook, and you can just grab the back of your gun and sling it right to your back. That way, if you're a sniper like myself, if I have the bar 10 and this is my backup, and I feel like doing a lot of prone and I don't want to have that little hip holster right here so my gun's digging into the ground, I can have this on 2-point, use my sniper. If it gets to a situation where people are 50, 60 feet away, I can take that off, sling this around, be ready to go. So, you know, really nice sling, and it's, you know, it's really modular. I like it a lot. As you see, it's really nice. But going on to the material themselves, I've never seen a sling material like this. It might sound weird, but it feels really smooth, and the threading itself looks a whole lot better. But, you know, I would come to expect that if I'm going to spend the money I would for an MS2 sling. So that's really nice to see. Also, all the buckles on here are really thick and they look durable. They look like they're going to last. All the points, you know, all these swivels are, you know, very smooth but very big. So, you know, everything's going to go the way they need to, especially this point where you attach for the 1-point sling system. That's a really thick hook. And then also for the last one right here, that's pretty big too. So I know this sling will never break on me, even if you were to, for some reason, want to use a 1-point for like a saw. I think you'd be just fine to do that. So that's really nice. If you're going from your 2-point to your 1-point, as I said, you'll just undo your hook and put it back on the front. So it'd be just like that. You'd put that one back under your arm and you'd be ready to go. You got to get used to it. Before I wrap up this video, no product's perfect. The only con I can really say, I've probably already mentioned it in this video, are these buckles. Because as you see, my sling point on the front's pretty small. It only accommodates like normal to small slings. So look at look at how thick that buckle is. It's even hard, almost kind of hard to put on my zip tie I got there, and that's roughly about an inch wide zip tie. So just remember, if you're planning to use this sling, make sure you got a couple of key rings on hand. You know, at least a 1-inch, because that way you have them on your gun and you can easily just attach these right on with no problem. That's pretty much it. You gotta love a good sling system. I tend not to use slings, but if I see something that I think is reliable, I'll try it out a couple of games. I just prefer to, I'm usually going out there with one gun. But like as I said, I'm about to seriously start sniping, having an MP7 and a bar 10. So this sling system might be my answer if I want to have something I can carry on my back instead of on my hip. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you all enjoyed this video. This is what you're looking at. As I said, Sling from Godfather Airsoft. Thanks to them. They got a YouTube channel, so go check them out if you haven't already. Also, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and check out my Facebook. Okay, this is what you're looking at. I'm out.